my name is Mika. Welcome to my channel, Mika Creates. Today I am making couscous salad. It is the perfect summer salad for you. These are the ingredients. Couscous. So couscous is a very thick pearl and it's pasta. It's made out of wheat flour. So if you can see that, you see that? It's little individual pieces of pasta. And so that's what couscous is. It's a Middle Eastern delight. And so it's the pearl size couscous, because they have different sizes of couscous, not the tiny one, but the pearl size, so it's a lot larger. So we're going to be using couscous, salt. This is like chicken bouillon, but I'm making this vegetarian dish for vegetarians, and actually I'm going to send some home with one of my girlfriends, Anne-Marie. Hi, Anne-Marie. And so she's a vegetarian, so I'm using this instead of chicken bouillon. However, I normally use chicken bouillon. Red onions. This is diced cucumbers. Whoops. Black beans, garbanzo beans, and kidney beans. Extra virgin olive oil is a must. So basically what I want you to do is, I got this at Trader Joe's. You can get it anywhere. You can get bulk. But what you need is, I did 2 servings. So if you're doing 1 servings and you buy it in bulk, it's 1 1/3 cups. If you buy it at Trader Joe's, just buy this. And so what you're going to do is you're going to use 1 1/3 cups of couscous. You're going to add regular olive oil, not extra virgin olive oil, because it doesn't have a high burn temperature. So regular olive oil, and you're going to stir fry it and just kind of brown it, lightly brown it, so it's not soaked. So you're going to use about a tablespoon of olive oil, and like I said, you're going to stir fry it. In another pot, you're going to boil water, and you're going to boil 1 3/4 of water. You can use chicken stock, like homemade chicken stock, or you can make the chicken stock, which is what I did, and you can add chicken bouillon, or you can add 2 packs of this vegetable stuff. Okay? You're going to add it in your water, allow it to boil. Once it boils, and in the other pan, your couscous is browned, you're going to pour in the hot boiling water, turn it down to low, and you're going to simmer it. Once you simmer it, so you're just going to follow this. Once you simmer it for about 12 minutes or until it absorbs all the liquid, it's done. So just follow the recipe here. What you're going to do is, it's going to be globby like this. So I'm just going to break it up, and you just get 2 forks and kind of mix it together and add a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I'm going to do that now. 1/4 cup of olive oil. And again, this is extra virgin olive oil. Pour that little bad boy in there. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And mix it. But again, you want to get all the balls out. So the olive oil is going to help separate the couscous. Now you can absolutely 100% use the fork, which is easier to do, or you can use your hands, which I really like to do. I like to do it with my hands just because I can feel it in my fingers, and I feel like I'm one with the food. It's going to be one with me because I'm going to eat it. It's going to fall right good into my stomach. I cracked myself up. So just to let you know, my best friend is, she's the camera lady today. She's from Vegas. Her name is Claudia. And we have some adventures. So I'm just breaking this up. And so I'm so happy because I'm not making this video by myself today. So back in the day, she used to help me do a lot of other things. And
which we won't mention.
which we won't mention. Okay, so for the most part, this is all broken up. So now you see the big pieces of couscous, and it feels good. If you want to cook with your kids, this is like the perfect meal to cook with them, you know? So this takes a minute. And especially because I did 2 boxes. If you're only doing 1, it doesn't take a minute. And also for the video's sake, I pre-did this. So normally when I do it right from the stove, it's hot, and I just get the forks and it breaks up pretty easy. That's why it's really sticking a whole bunch right now. Okay. I think for the benefit of filming, this is good. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to cut the cucumber. You don't want the seeds in the cucumber. So you're going to peel the cucumber, cut the cucumber in half. This is a really big cucumber. And then cut it in half again, lengthwise. And that's what that looks like. And then you're going to get the melon peeler. If not, you can get a small spoon. But I have the melon peeler, so I'm going to use this melon peeler. And I'm going to scrape this right out. And if you can see that, that is clearly clear. All right. Next, cut it in small strips, thin strips. Gather them together. Make sure that you use your finger here to guide. So if you'll see, so I can't cut myself. You see that? So just make small strips. Now this is the last ingredient that you want to put into your couscous. And I say that because once you add salt to this dish, the cucumber is going to release water, and you don't want watery salad. So you absolutely 100% want to add this at the end. So that's done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back. I've already cut the red onion, I've already cut the cilantro. So here I have my couscous. Here I have my couscous. Now I'm going to add my ingredients. So I'm going to add my cilantro. I'm going to add half of it. Now this is a half an onion. So I'm going to play it and see. Now again, this is 2 bags. This is 2 boxes of couscous. So this is a half an onion, so you're only going to need 1/4 of a cup of onion, or 1/4 of an onion. This is a half of a red onion. I'm going to mix that up. The colors are so cool in here. I'm going to add these black beans. I already washed these black beans. You want to get all this stuff in here. You want to get everything, everything. Don't forget to recycle. And here is garbanzo beans. I love garbanzo beans. We use garbanzo beans in a lot of Puerto Rican dishes. Kidney beans. This is the only time you will see me use kidney beans. Unless I come up with some new recipe. Now, this recipe, my friend Mitra, she shared this with me. And I'm telling you, it is so good, you guys. Do you see that? Woo! I forgot to tell you that we add lemon. So, Here's some lemon. You can add as much lemon as you want. Some people like it really, really limey or lemony. Not me. And lastly, I'm going to add the cucumbers. I'm adding all the cucumbers. And I'm going to add all the onions. So you will be using, if you're only doing one box, use a half of a red onion. And I'm going to use the rest of the cilantro. The cilantro, boy, does this give this a good, good flavor. It gives it good flavor. I think that's what really makes this dish, is the cilantro. Okay, so now I'm going to use this big guy. So remember, I used 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to add some salt. And I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. That's approximately 2 teaspoons. Salt to taste. Okay, so now this is ready. I like to add a little extra virgin olive oil, just because I likes it. Ooh, look at that. So I'm going to put it in here and I'm going to plate it, just so you can see. Now you want to plate it on something that has some color. It's summer. See that? It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? You can add some green onions on the top if you'd like. I'm also going to make a bowl for my BFFers. Let's see what she thinks. And this is for me. Let's try it. Okay. Refrigerate this bad boy or not. It's perfect at room temperature. And these red onions give it a nice crunch. These red kidney beans give it some texture. And I love the texture of the couscous. And again, the couscous is made of wheat flour. So I believe that it's not a vegan dish, but I know 100% it is a vegetarian dish. Again, make sure that you use the vegetable packet to keep it vegetarian. Otherwise, use the chicken bouillon. You can pair this with baked chicken. I'm going to add a little bit more, and what you can do is you can add wedges of lemons. But I'm going to add some more lemon juice. I think I'm going to add more lemon juice to this. I don't think it was enough. See how beautiful? Look at how shiny that is. I'm going to get some more lemons. I'm going to decorate this guy. Now, you know me and my tricks. I even cut up my lemons. I cut up my lemons so I don't have to do it every time I want some southern sweet ass tea. So, I'm adding more lemon. This is a larger wedge. I just think it needs more. And again, you can leave, add some lemon wedges here, put them around. You can add some green onions on the top if you'd like, but I really like it just the way that it is. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I also have website, and it's www.mikacreates.com. I hope to see you there. Thanks. Where's the salt? God bless you. That's my son. That's not my BFF. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. I'm running the game. Okay, so I changed the words. I'm gonna add some more lemon to mine. All right, guys, if you like this video, subscribe. Don't do what I just did, boy.